Carver work holding solutions are utilised by a range of businesses, from small independent workshops to multinational corporations. Putting the energy from this machine exactly where it's required is a skilled business. It also has to be extremely fast, efficient, and above all, safe. There is only one name to describe fast, efficient and safe work holding systems: Carver, the company whose products really are gripping stuff. For more than 50 years now, British industry has taken to Carver clamps when the job requires fast, efficient and safe work holding. These Carver rack clamps are so simple, effective and durable in use that they have become the standard for industries like this. Weld spatter won't stick to the clamp, and the short screw thread is shrouded to prevent damage too. There are 21 types of Carver rack clamp in the ranges: standard duties, medium duties and heavy duties. There is also a long reach version of the standard and mediums. You can even use them reversed, like this. These bar clamps are simply just bigger versions of the same design principle. With all the user benefits of their smaller cousins, the range comprises 33 models with capacities from 450mm to 2,700. New applications become apparent almost every day, but common uses include sheet metal fabrication and welding, moulding box holding, die holding, pattern making, fiberglass moulding and plate fabrication. And Carver clamps will stand a good deal of abuse. At this factory producing compressed air cylinders, the clamps secure the cylinders as they are turned, bored, drilled and tapped. This Carver T-slot clamp is faster to use, safer and much more efficient than traditional bolt and packer practice. Although 2 T-nuts and bolts are being used here, the one nearest the workpiece would be sufficient. Quickly adjusted, the clamp head is retained in position by the spring-loaded safety catch. Final clamping tension is achieved by tightening the high tensile screw. The clamps have been designed with a central pivot pin. This means that when the rear bolt is fully tightened, the workpiece receives the maximum 100% pressure. This is a considerable improvement in safety. Easily used in any attitude, the range of 26 T-slot clamps can be used on work from 25mm to 1500mm thick. In this large production workshop making gas turbines for the world power industry, huge castings are machined. Carver clamps are used for a whole range of operations. It's another example of how Carver provides safe work holdings, whatever the size of the job. For some of the very big jobs, the clamps have been provided with additional column support. One of the features of the long reach models are the twin fork heads, which allow you to drill between them. There are both standard and heavy duty models. Another great benefit is that the heads in the full range are interchangeable. You get the same range of benefits from these standard T400 clamps. These experts in the renovation, restoration and repair of vintage cars also utilise Carver work holding solutions. In their machine shops, they find Carver buttress clamps invaluable for presswork, turning and drilling operations. It's the large buttresses which are called on for presswork because they save setting up time and enable a quick tool change. A specially designed H-shaped head features a self-aligning captive pivot. With few moving parts, the 4-point buttress clamps ensure constant force ratios between the work and the machine table or chuck. They also provide greatly increased resistance to twist or rotation during machining. Standard, medium and heavy-duty versions apply clamping forces of up to 8,000 kilos. Carver extendable machine vices make life a lot easier when large, thin, flat workpieces need precise and firm fixing. The vice operates in both horizontal and vertical planes and permits the full length of machine bed to be used. The horizontal plane firmly grips the workpiece in position. The two-part vice actually uses the machine table as part of itself and eliminates the need for massive and expensive conventional vices. This standard duty version can be pivoted out of square to the T-slot. In this and the heavy-duty version, either of the two machine vices can be used as jigs for batch production. The versatility of the clamps is shown by this example of a medium-duty bar clamp, which has been modified by the addition of a new base to meet a special need in the machine shop. Availability and distribution of these innovative work-holding products has been a key part to their success. You will find them at over 300 stockists in the UK. Another 30 distributors around the world are there to advise as well as supply.
T321, which is a deep throat version of the 186. If you needed the extra length of a rack, this 290 would give you the extra length required.
With extensive stocks of all types and sizes of Carver clamps readily available from more than 300 distributors, supply has never been a problem. Thousands of companies, large and small, have benefited from using Carver clamps. They save time and money, improve performance and safety levels. For 50 years they have proved their worth, and nobody has been able to come up with anything better. Working with Carver adds up to efficiency and precision, putting energy exactly where it's required time and time again. Carver, gripping stuff.